We went to Step Into Joy, and we weren't really sure where we would fit in a church this size. We had no idea what we could do, and we were just open to doing anything as long as it meant being able to serve. One of the areas I got assigned to was the food pantry and outreach. And I was a little bit nervous about that at first because I have never done that kind of serving in a church. But I quickly learned how much I loved the food pantry. So I jumped all in and started serving at the food pantry. And the first thing I really did was I watched some of the other leaders in the pantry and how they interact with people in the community. And I watched them love on people in a way that was so genuine and so kind that there's no way you couldn't know that it was Jesus loving these people. They would just be so receptive of that love they were receiving. I decided I want to do that too. I want to give everything that I have to the community. In 1 Corinthians 11:1, Paul talks to the Corinthians about imitating him because he imitated Christ. And I just remembered how much I had seen Pastor Jim and Miss Ann and the leaders at our church and the people serving in outreach. I watched them, and then I just literally started copying what they did in order to overcome my shyness about talking to people one-on-one about Jesus, because that's something I had always been a little bit nervous about. And so I just started doing it, and I started praying the scriptures that are in Praying the Word over I'm not ashamed of the gospel, and I'm bold, and I just continued to pray those things over myself, and I believed that I could do what God had called me to do. About the time that the shutdown happened in March, I began to notice a shift happen in how much people truly needed hope. Everybody needed hope at this point. So I decided no more sitting on the sidelines with sharing my faith with people. I was ready to go all in with sharing my faith and sharing about Jesus to other people. And I started just talking to people more and being more open with my faith and my testimony. And I literally just copied the same words that Pastor Jim uses during altar call and the same prayer and everything. And I couldn't believe it when the first person accepted Christ and said yes. It was amazing. Time after time, God has amazed me with his faithfulness. When I made myself available, he shows up every single time and has helped me to lead people to Jesus when I never thought that I would really be able to do that on a one-on-one individual situation. I would just encourage you, if you have been on the fence about going all in at Joy Church, now's the time to make that decision. You won't regret it. It's so much fun getting to serve with your church family and getting to do things, even if it's a little bit outside your comfort zone like it was for me. It's been so rewarding. I don't regret a single second of it.